It's Sunday night, Sunday night, Sunday. Yes, it's late into the doldrums of Sunday evening, and my name is Marconi, and I'm here to say hi and give you a one-take video that's not all just one take. This lighting is weird. Look, you can see reflection through my eye. Is it a magical eye? No, I don't think so. It's just my regular lazy eye. Well, even though it's like the holiday time, it's Sunday night, and sometimes even though I love my job and my job is in the evening, my main radio job, I still get kind of like, oh, it's Sunday night and I've got to go back to work. Isn't that weird? No matter what you do, just kind of sticks with you. And some people that don't know what that's, I don't know what days mean or anything. Like, I've never had a regular job, and I get that, but sorry, I have to put these on. Sometimes putting these on makes me feel, it's like the talking stick. Like, you put these glasses on and you can explore conversations like never before, but I'll take them off because they're distracting me. But I was gonna say in 2016, I think I have a lot of different goals, a lot of tiny ones, like balance out the fact that you don't always have to do things out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you need to do stuff inside of your comfort zone. And why do we call it a comfort zone? I don't need a zone to tell me what to do. I know that sometimes I like to just sit on the couch and watch documentaries on Netflix. It doesn't need to be there's no need for a zone for that. I don't need that mapped out for me. It's just something I like to do. Also, I don't always want to go out and meet new people. Sometimes I just like my friends that I do have. I want to go do cool stuff with them. And that's a good thing. That's in the comfort zone, right? But it's always fun to do things that you're not always comfortable with people you're comfortable with, because then you're bringing the worlds together, you know what I mean? And I thought that would be one of the things, and I don't want to be a resolutionist where you say, oh, I need to lose a big old ton of weight, and I'm going to do it. And then the 15 days kick in and you're like, screw that, I want pizza. You gotta have pizza. You gotta balance it out. You can't just eat kale salads, and you gotta have some pizza too. Have a salad with pizza in it if you need to just coagulate your worlds. That, or also don't just balance. Have a delicious smoothie one morning and the next day have sausage and eggs. Bam. And or good, just food is delicious, and that's why the problem. People always want to say, well, it's you're eating your emotions, your feelings. Also, there's delicious. The factor of delicious never gets thrown in there. Like, I think cake is freaking awesome. If it tasted like garbage, I would not have an addiction to cake. So, see? That's all I'm saying. By the way, I've been watching Making a Murderer, and I fell asleep after the third. There's 3 episodes that don't. Okay, so when I'm done filming this, I'll hold on. I have to sneeze. There's just a lot of. That's a long documentary that could have been shaved down to like 3 hours, but it's pretty dang good. It's good. I mean, it's good. But anyway, if you're watching it, I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to be yelled at for spoiling anything. 2016, my goal is to talk less and listen more. No, I talk on YouTube, I talk on the radio, I do voiceover, and in my personal life, sometimes I talk because I'm scared of awkward silences. And you know what? That is part of me. I'm going to be in a zone that is not comfortable, and I'm just going to let silence happen. Let other people fill some silence up for once. Why do I have to? It's not my responsibility to always do that. And besides that, a lot of times, like if you're out on a date with someone you never talked to before, it's sometimes weird that you're expected, as maybe because I do things extrovertedly like radio and YouTube and stuff, that people kind of expect me to carry a conversation. But I think that's more pressure I put on myself. So in 2016, I'm gonna and listen to other people talk. And the thing is, the move that bosses use that's like really good, and I think it's in a book. When a boss asks you what's going on, and you tell him more than he asks, and you just kind of let it all out there, he learns more about you than if he were to ask 5 or 6 questions. So it really is like, just let people, you know what I mean? And they'll do it. And also, you get to learn about a person's personality better if you just let them go on a little more and let them feel some awkward silence and let them fill it up out of nervousness. Now you know that. I think in 2016 I'm going to go out on less limbs and do more things that I know I want to do. And if someone's like, hey, we're going to go to this thing, and you're like, well, I wanted to go to Bacon Fest 2016, but you guys are all going to be over on that side of town. You know what? I'm going to dang Bacon Fest. And they can be like, oh, damn, we should have gone to Bacon Fest too. So that's what I'm doing in 2016. But also, I feel like you have to have a balance of times that you do things that a group wants to do and times that you just go and do the things you want to do, even if you do them by yourself. Don't be afraid of doing things by yourself. Why is there this stigma of people weirded out by if you want to go see a movie by yourself, if you want to go to a concert by yourself? Honestly, if I'm really into a band and my friends aren't, and they just are like, hey, we'll go. You're getting us tickets or free through the radio thing? Yeah. And then they go and they want to talk the whole time. And then you don't get to experience that band very much. And so sometimes it's nice to just go see a band you really love by yourself. You can absorb the experience and then go meet people afterwards. Don't be afraid to do stuff by yourself. If you're afraid to do stuff by yourself, then you should try it. Just get out of your comfort zone for a couple hours, People like to go to coffee shops and sit there by themselves. Nobody ever judges you then. But if you're a person who wants to go do something in the evening, it's like that it's sad for some reason. Well, I don't know what time of day restrictions, rules came up and how that got all decided, but I enjoy things at all times of the day, sometimes with people, sometimes without people, because I'm comfortable with myself. If I never have another person live in my apartment besides my cats, I'm okay with that. And not many people can actually say that honestly, and I've always felt that way. I'm very comfortable by myself, reading a book, watching a documentary on Netflix, going on a walk. I think that is the key to success, finding out who you are and being cool with it. That's your goal in 2016, maybe not, I don't know, it's mine. I'm going to be even cooler with who I am. I mean, not that I feel like I'm cool, just be cool with the thought that, hey, this is me. Take it or leave it. You don't like it, then I don't care. Maybe we can't be friends. Bam! I think if I just stand here, is that an awkward pause, silence? Maybe I'll just stand here and wait for you to subscribe to my channel. Just the red button. It's a red. Says subscribe on it. Don't make me, I don't want to explain what subscribing is, but the more subscribers you have as a YouTuber, the better for you as a YouTuber. And if I make a video every day, then you won't miss it, and you don't have to wait for me to post it like on social media or something. You'll just see it on your YouTube feed. You can even get a thing that tells you, hey, Marconi made his video today. And it could be the highlight of your day every day. You could go, oh, damn, it's the yay! Or the bane of your existence, whichever one. Maybe a little of both. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure and give this a thumbs up, and I'll ta-ta for now and all that.